I'm Christine and I am quite serious today because this is Christine's tips on how to approach a Shakespearean monologue. Now, I love Shakespeare, but I will admit that sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult to understand. So, I've put together 7 tips that will help you understand exactly what the bard is saying and have fun with it. Tip number 1, read the entire play. Now, unless you don't have enough time, in which case you can take a look at different summaries and character analysis, which can tell you what the story is and where your character fits into the story, you should always read the entire script. And if you can, research the first folio edition and read that one. Tip number 2, translate what you're saying. So you can look at modern translations online, you can look at the dictionary, and you can look at the symbolism and what it means to you. And then you take all of that and you write it into modern English that makes sense to you. That is tip number 2. Tip number 3. You want to do all the techie stuff. So break it up into 3-act structure, then look at the iambic pentameter, and then you can take a look at which syllables are stressed and which syllables are unstressed. You want to do all of this technical stuff before you start learning your lines. Tip number 4. Do whatever you would do with a modern monologue. So whatever your method is, whether you do a questionnaire, whether you do intuition, whether you do free association or like play around with it, whatever you do, character analysis, break down the script, do it with your Shakespeare. Tip number 5. Learn your lines. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat it until you're blue in the face, until you can say it in your sleep. You want to not have to think about your words. You want it to just come tumbling out. So repeat it until it is cemented in your memory. And once it's there, you will never forget it. Tip number 6. You want to ground it in your body. Shakespeare can become very intellectual and wordy, but you want to find a way to settle it down, whether it's a habit or a way that you walk or something postural or an action. Find a way to ground the words in the body. Tip number 7, have fun. Chew the words, taste them, explore them. Is it a big word? Is it a small word? Is it shy? Is it explosive? Look at the sounds. Think of the rhythms and just have fun, because it's language and it's rich and it's poetic and it's Shakespeare.